19-year-old Orlando Carvajal Cabrera has just been sentenced to prison for 20 years, longer than he's been alive. It's what you get for defying Cuba's one-party state, says his distraught mother.
I imagine it wants to stop people from continuing to protest so they won't take to the streets. All I know is that my son's sentence is too extreme for a young man who only threw a few rocks. He had a lawyer, but the sentence was already predetermined.
Carvajal was among the thousands of Cubans who took part in unprecedented nationwide protests against the communist government 8 months ago. Amid a severe economic recession, they demanded better living conditions and freedom. Of the 790 protesters arrested and accused of vandalism, sedition, and public disorder, so far 127 have been tried and sentenced to between 4 and 30 years in prison, in many cases longer than for far more severe crimes. 19-year-old Daniela Alejandra del Campo's husband, Yaciel, is one of them.
He's losing all his youth, his life as a youngster. He says he feels like dying.
The vast majority of the accused are young people. So far, only one person has been acquitted. While the prosecution insists that due process is being guaranteed, family members and activists charge that the trials lack transparency and that the penalties are disproportionately long and harsh. President Miguel Díaz-Canel accuses the United States of inciting the mass protests. The harsh penalties against them send an unequivocal message to disgruntled Cubans that there is a high price to be paid for showing it publicly. Lucia Newman, Al Jazeera.